and you will see the quality is highly dubious. After our breakfast of pretty good nosh, we had a warm welcome from Caroline Roche. Then a vision of Sillet from Mr. Nick Poole, where great use of tweetage shows his node is full. Then came the prof, Kremin, Teresa, who by all accounts is a right diamond geezer. She talked of communities, of reads and schools, of the role of the library, of enjoyment, not rules. Then by way of a contrast, with a beard on his chin, Killer T, Robert Muchmore, came wandering in. He talked of Las Vegas, his fact-finding binge. We got sample chapters and a red pen syringe. After knocking back coffee and biscuits galore, the amazing Dame Peacock took to the floor and told us of mud huts and sidecars and buses, a flustered site manager, and oh yes, Ofsted fusses. She talked of the children of changing lives and left us pumped up full of positive vibes. Next we had lunch, and then I Am Thunder from Mohammed Khan and that microphone blunder. And we all met a dragon that sang us the blues. Oh no, he didn't. That's a piece of fake news. It was discussed by Jonathan Douglas of the Literary Trust, who's a right dapper Dan. He is, isn't he? Love his shoes. His talk was a must. Then we split into workshops and went separate ways for more inspiration to add to the day. Then came the evening and the end to the lies. That Annie Averill sprang their surprise on Cara and Usher, who had no idea that amongst other things, husband Martin was here. To see her face turn to a smile from a frown, she was handed a certificate drawn by Anthony Brown. And then after dinner, yes, I did have 3 puds. It was up to Meg Rossoff to come up with the goods. She soon had us all laughing about the 3 bears, then mentioned President Trump, causing all of the hairs to stand up on the back of my neck. But 3 cheers for fairy tales over facts. And now it is Sunday. There were early bird sessions, and handing your keys was an invaluable lesson. As for the AGM of the SLG, it was done in a flash, most professionally, to make way for Miss Morgan and her teenage brain, which spent far too long online. It's been at it again. Then Emily Mudd Thomas blew us away with talk of her childhood back in the day, of siblings and parents trying hard to survive, in a world where we wing it to live out our lives. Then another quick seminar, I'm starting to flag, and time to add swag to the conference bag. Then after lunch and a cup of tea, it was time to talk diversity. In a lively discussion, free from baloney, there was talk of wanting to touch the pony. Next, the last seminar, which was number 4, before Sonia Blandford took to the floor. We've heard of fulfilling attainment, of training, of transforming lives, of partnering with schools and how reading can thrive, which brings me to now and this rambling ditty, which, to be quite honest, is a bit of a pity for you. So I must stop now and bid you adieu, but not before waving and saying thank you.